Right. So the next question is how do you know when it's love and when it's lust or addiction? That's the next question. You know, it's funny how you can go through life and ask all kinds of difficult questions. And with me, with counseling and coaching, when people come to ask me questions, especially when I was growing up, my sister would ask me all these difficult things and everything. And it would always come back to God. And I think she started getting frustrated. And I started noticing it too. And I noticed that God was using me, to bless people and, have breakthrough and healing. And so now, as a relationship coach for young men, I'm able to really help you quickly. So, how do you know if you know what love is or if it's lust or addiction? Well, the core of that is first knowing God's love. I know that sounds so cliche, but I am over 50. My birthday was last weekend, and I'm really, really blessed to look young. And so I have a lot of wisdom that has kept me looking young, feeling young, and being joyful, regardless of all that I've gone through. I wrote a book about my life, Resilient Joy, and it's about all that I've gone through. So it would behoove you to listen to some of my advice. So I learned the hard way, if it makes you feel any better, that you think you know what love is because you think that it's supposed to be this overwhelming feeling like the movie says it is. And you're supposed to be feeling like you're desperate to be together and all this, and you're just over feeling. And I love that. And I thought that that's what it was. And then you'll have intercourse really early. And so that just magnifies it. And this is bad because movies portray that. And that's all we have really to go by love. Where else are you learning about love? Either from your family, but what if they don't even know how to do it? Movies, romance books, who is teaching you about what love really is? And if you have an attachment style problem, then which we can talk about in our next video, that means how you were loved when you were a child, how you were dealt with and communicated to when you were a child. Did you feel like you didn't have enough attention? Did you feel like you got enough attention? So if you're secure and the person could leave you and you're fine and you know they're coming back because that happened, you'll have a secure attachment style. Most people, I believe, the numbers have changed over the years, and it's more likely that you have an insecure attachment style than a secure one. And when you have an insecure attachment style, there's an addiction to people. You become what they call codependent, where you don't think you exist separate from the other person, and so you feel like you need them. That is not love. That is an addiction, and it's sometimes mixed with lust. So check that and see if you know what love is.